You're going to enter every expense category and make a shopping decision. Make shopping decisions for the expense categories that you need first, like housing, transportation, and groceries. Then shop for expenses that are wants, like vacations, dining out, and fun activities. If you see a gray and locked expense sign, you do not need to shop there. If you see a blue expense sign, then you must enter that category and make a shopping decision. You can enter an expense category two ways. First, you can click on the menu on the left-hand side of the screen, or you can actually click on the sign on the map like this. When you click into an expense category, you should read through all of the information that is given and check out to see how much money you have to spend in your account. Which will be at the top of the shopping section right here. This information will give you things to consider before you make your shopping decisions. Some expense categories have different areas to explore before you make a purchase. For example, in the housing category, you can either buy or rent a home. Take a look through each option before you make any decisions. You do not need to pick something in each area, but take the time to look around. You can also leave in any expense category before making a purchase by clicking on the house icon at the top right hand of the screen. Just remember, you have to make a shopping decision in every category in order to complete this part of the game. For me, since I budgeted $1,507 for housing, I'm going to choose this home because it also meets the needs of my life situation today. Once you make your choice, your budget spending meter will change and show you if you are below or above your budgeted amount. If there are no shopping choices within your budgeted amount, you will have to spend more than you thought, and that's okay. To make up for it, you will need to spend less than you planned somewhere else. Always look to see how much money you have left after every purchase. After you make your shopping decision, choose one payment method. Payments cannot be split between checking and credit card accounts. Click on your choice, then click Pay, and finally click Finish. Once you do that, you are done with that expense category. Some expense categories will give you the choice to not make a purchase. Look at the vacation category, for example. Read the vacation research and shopping options like before. If you don't want any of these choices or don't like any of these choices, simply keep on scrolling to the bottom and you will have the option to click on I choose not to make a purchase. But remember, if you choose to not make a purchase in a category, you will not be able to go back and change your mind, even if you have money left over. So make sure you think about your needs and wants. Use the house icon again if you'd like to not make a decision right away. And then you will be able to come back to it later. While you are working through the game, you will encounter some That's Life scenarios, which are unexpected financial situations that can pop up during the month. Read through each scenario and make a decision. Mine says you find the perfect flat iron for your hair. Do you want to purchase it? It will cost $50. I can either pay with my checking or my savings, and I've decided that I'm going to pay with my checking. As you make your shopping decisions, click on the calendar button to remind yourself of how much you need for your minimum monthly debt payments. You will make those payments after all your shopping decisions. I need to make sure that I have at least $174 in my checking account at the end of shopping for these payments. This part of the game is complete when you have made a shopping decision in every category, and each of the blue signs now have a check mark next to it. Jimmy will come back and tell you it's time to pay your debts.